welcome back to our second review of a game known as, for our first season of episode 2, known as Donkey Kong Country. And it first came out for the Nintendo 64, but then came out for the Game Boy, then it was on Game Boy Color, I believe, that came out for then Game Boy Advanced, which I actually owned, that I played. I just haven't played the Game Boy Color or the original Nintendo 64 or on Virtual Console, but I have played it on the Game Boy Advance, which is also not on an emulator, actually on my own Game Boy Advance game, by the way, that I own. And before I say this, it's been a while. Actually, been a while. I know I was gonna post this a little bit older, but I really didn't feel like recording this. I just feel like recording my other games. But anyway, I'm recording it now, so yeah. And also have Sonic Adventure 2 coming back. I know it's been a long time for that. Longer than this one, but it's been like two weeks, maybe 2 weeks, maybe even more than that from Sonic Adventure. Well, this has been a little bit over a week. So anyway, along with my review, Donkey Kong Country was actually the first Donkey Kong game which they had like a Donkey Kong which is from the original Donkey Kong game, which Donkey Kong was a villain, but then they we changed the design and completely redone everything, and kept the same name and stuff. But instead of being a villain, he was the hero of the story. And if you guys don't know, and the story of the game about this alligator, I don't remember what his name is, but it's an alligator who steals these bananas, from Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong. Diddy Kong's Donkey Kong's best friend, who helps him on his journey through, Donkey Kong Island to reclaim the bananas back from that alligator guy. And also along the way to get the bananas out, he fights different enemies and bosses and stuff. It's like a flamingo boss, is like a bee boss, like a 10 boss thing, I'm not exactly sure, that pops at enemies, which was kind of strange, but anyway. And also there's these characters, they can, animals they can ride on, that help you, there's a rhino they can, ride on, that goes really fast in some levels, that helps you go through them, and there's also, a ostrich that also helps you, that can fly, I guess not really fly, but I guess hover or glide or whatever. And also, in the Game Boy Advance version, well, of course I only played the Game Boy Advance version, so I would know this. I don't know, I don't think it's in the Nintendo 64 version or the game. I don't know about the Game Boy Color, but I know it's not in. I'm pretty sure it's not in the Game Boy Advance. I mean Nintendo 64 version. Is that there's these mini games. Actually, there's 2 different mini games. A mini game where you can fish for different fish for different rewards you can get, and a mini game which you can catch fish, and also there's another mini game which you can dance. Yeah, dance around, which is kind of interesting. And if you complete the dancing and fishing one, you can get rewards, like I said, from the fishing one. And also there's these camera things you can collect, which you have if you press the select or start button, you come this button, and there's a gallery of pictures you collected throughout the game, and I think for every mini game you do, you collect one of those, one picture. You can fill up a whole gallery of actually it's actually part of the picture. Actually, it's not the whole picture, just it shows a part of a picture. You can just fill up. And anyway, also there's actually a time thing, a time trial thing mode where you can there's a time limit, and you can the faster the more points you get, the better rank you get. And I think the best one is S rank. And also, if you fall or die, you have to start all over on the time trial and everything. So it sucks, which actually kind of sucks. Of course, it does make it a little difficult, but especially when you get to the harder ones, harder levels, those will be a really hard challenge. It's always fun to like beat my high score on that too sometimes, along with the fish one. Because there's like a separate mode that you can do it. Because I know you can do it throughout the story and on a separate mode. Anyway, also after you get all the bananas in the, after you get through all in like the map, there's like when you start the game, there's a map which shows like the island. You can go to different places on the island, and it's like different levels, and it's kind of like the setting, like it has like the setting of the map is like the Mario games, like with like the Mario games, which is like pretty much set like that. Of course, it's the same creator, so yeah, same person, same creator as of Zelda and Mario. Of course, Zelda's different though, but anyway, and I actually am trying starting to try the Zelda series now, and I played Twilight Princess, and now I'm playing Ocarina of Time 3D on my 3DS. I'm trying that out because I didn't really grow up with Legend of Zelda. I have a friend that did, but I really didn't. I kind of grew up with Mario and Sonic and Pokemon and stuff, those type of games. And Donkey Kong, just the country, like the first country. I had the first country and the Return. Donkey Kong Country and Donkey Kong Country Returns, which is actually the fourth one. I just have the Wii version of Donkey Kong Country Returns for the Wii. I don't have the 3DS remake of that, but I have the Wii version of that, which is still pretty awesome. Actually, I haven't beaten Return yet, but I've beaten Donkey Kong Country, the original. I haven't played the second or third one, sadly. I heard the second one's the best one, actually. If you're a fan of the Donkey Kong Country, the second one's is the best. I heard the second one's the best. I'm not exactly sure on that, but also on I haven't played the Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze for the Wii U for multiple reasons. One is I don't even have a Wii U. One, and plus I kind of want to play the other ones before that. But yeah, you never know. I may get it on like emulator or buy the game on a Game Boy Advance or Virtual Console, whatever, the second and third game of Donkey Kong Country. Anyway, did I forget? Oh yeah, also I forgot to mention there's this old Kong named Cranky Kong, which I guess tells you like how I was telling the story, like what happened and stuff. He tells you that you had to go you have to save the bananas and stuff, and that actually at the end of the Game of Advance, I don't think it mentions in the second one, but not in the original 64 version, I don't think they mentioned, but in the Game of Advance, they actually tell you that it's time to I guess we're done until the sequel comes. Actually, that's what it says at the end of the Game of Advance, which I thought, that's interesting. Yeah, because this actually is like second, third, and fourth, and fifth one now, which just came out like a few months ago, I believe. Yeah. Anyway, what do I wait for Donkey Kong Country? Well, it has good music, like what you probably can hear in the background right now, but it has pretty good music, like the theme. Da 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 da. Yeah, that theme's awesome. And gameplay-wise, still pretty good gameplay. Pretty good story, simple story. It's not like that. It's like a simple story. Like, of course, it's fun when you first, because it's also an old game. So like it's like a new game and stuff. It has like that type of story. Probably wouldn't be as high as what I'm rating it now, but I'm rating this game an 8, which is like a little bit lower than Pokemon one. My first episode was, because I went down like 8.5, and then the original, the Pokemon, and then like 9.25 for the remakes, I believe. Yeah, Pokemon. well, my last episode if you missed that out, if you guys checked it out. And also interesting about my thing is that I'm doing my thumbnails for my reviews are actually like probably gonna be like pictures like of the game, like maybe so it could be like a fan art or like post or like the game cover of the game. Probably mostly gonna be the game covers most of the time of the thumbnails, by the way, because I don't really create custom thumbnails and I don't have the software for that, and that's why my avatar, I guess my picture on my YouTube is just a sport game cover of the game, and my big banner on the top is just a picture in which I crop, which I guess kind of has to be cropped because YouTube crops it apparently, crop the whole picture of like just slide forward the entire time. I just got all that from Google Images. Anyway, I went Donkey Kong Country and 8 because of like all the music and all the good levels, had pretty fun levels, and also you can collect bananas throughout the game. By the way, I did like that and stuff. Anyway, that is my review of Donkey Kong Country. So I guess see you in the next episode as we review our next game, which I don't even know yet, which I'm probably going to show at the end of this episode. I don't know, I haven't decided yet if I'm going to do that. If I'm going to show you the next one I'm going to do. But see you next time, partners.